Having a comfortable fit between yourself and your rifle is very similar to having a comfortable fit between yourself and your shotgun. You want the firearm to come up to bear quickly and effectively, especially if you're using the rifle for stalking or any kind of gamekeeping. In a target shooting sense, it will also help improve your accuracy and how comfortable the gun is to shoot from multiple positions. This is a Blaser R8 Ultimate Carbon in 308 with a Blaser 4-20 scope on top on their saddle quick detach mounts. Ideally, you want to have a comfortable position that is also repeatable to make sure that you get a full and clear sight picture. So that is the first place I would start, is make sure that the sight is at the right position along the action of the rifle. We also need to take into consideration, is there going to be lens caps on the rifle? Is the bolt going to catch them? But generally speaking, if you can get a good cheek weld onto the rifle and you get a full and clear, crisp sight picture, that's the start of a good fit between the gun and the customer. On the higher caliber rifles, is the scope going to be too close to the customer's eye socket? And obviously, as the rifle fires and recoils, you may find that they will experience what's known as scope bite, which is where the mouth of the objective lens, the eyepiece here, will actually make contact with the eye socket, which is not a nice position to be in while shooting anything, be it stalking or target shooting. Certain rifles have an adjustable comb height, which allows you to tailor this to the customer. If the rifle doesn't come with one as standard, there are some options afterwards, be it you can pad the rifle, but I would always recommend try and find a gun with a comb height that is high enough so that you can almost sight just about level with the top of the barrel, and this will basically give you a nice clear sight picture when your glass is mounted up on top. The length of pull for me, just inside the crock of my elbow there, allows me to put my finger very firmly and very comfortably onto the blade of the trigger. Too long or too short and you could end up having issues with trying to get a good and proper cheek weld and sight picture. In this case, the rifle does fit me quite well and I have no issue in keeping a sight picture and manipulating the bolt at the same time. So the main points that we would try to stress when anybody is coming in to see us to get a rifle or need help fitting a scope to a rifle would obviously be firm and solid cheek weld, proper eye relief, giving you a crisp sight picture, make sure that the stock's length of pull is correct and comfortable, and make sure that the customer can get a good purchase on the trigger and manipulate the action of the rifle fully and successfully every time, and also that the rifle will come up to bear and give you that nice crisp sight picture every time you shoulder it. And if there is ever a time when you need any help or advice with this, be it with air rifles or live fire, we are always here to help.